Some of us, those of us who grew up in the country, learned how to drive tractors as kids, but most of us don't drive cars until we're in our teen years.
And that's not the case for Nick Robinson. The 12-year-old has been driving race cars since he was 7 and is now going after a major sponsorship, and Nick is joining us now. Nick, first off, do you have the need for speed?
Yes, sir.
You constantly feel it?
Yes, sir. Adrenaline rushing every time I get into the car. It's amazing.
And you remember that feeling when you were 7 years old?
Yes, sir. Starting out in junior dragsters and working my way up, we always have fun. My family, we just work hard for it.
So how'd you get started? Do you come from a racing family?
Yes, my family has been racing for 3 generations now, so we've always worked on it. So
I know that I've got a lead foot, get a lot of speeding tickets, so I like to go fast, but how fast have you driven?
We went to a racetrack in Myrtle Beach, and we averaged the speed of 119 miles per hour.
Oh my gosh!
Tell us about the cars you race.
I've raced between junior dragsters, go-karts, mini cups. Mini cups are quarter scale NASCARs. And now I drive a past Pro Late Model Series car, which is a full-size 400 horsepower car.
A full-size car?
Yes, ma'am.
So the same car like the NASCAR drivers race?
Yes, ma'am. It's not exactly the same. There's some differences, but yes, ma'am.
So a lot of people, if they see this and they say, okay, 12-year-old boy driving 120 miles an hour, his parents must be crazy. What do you say about that? Because your parents are really nice people. We met them. But how safe are you in the car?
The car is super safe. We have a completely built seat with a 5-point harness. We have a Hans device for my neck. I have a full fire suit. We have gloves. I have a helmet that protects me from any sort of accident.
Okay, tell us about this contest to become a champion-sponsored driver.
Champion Spark Plugs is hosting a national contest to find the next champion and help them pursue and fund their racing for the next season.
So our viewers can go online and vote for you, and voting starts today.
Yes, ma'am. They can go to alwaysachampion.com, and you can find NR Motorsports Living a Dream, and you can scroll down and find, it says vote for me.
So you're great on the track. If we were to give you a test, like from the DMV, would you be able to pass the DMV test?
I might need a little bit of practicing before that happens.
Did you ever parallel park or have to do any of that sort of stuff? Y turns?
No, sir.
Not
Not
yet.
at all. Not yet.
Not yet.
And so where do you go to school?
I go to school at Cleveland Middle School in Clayton, North Carolina.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so shout out to Cleveland Middle School.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Nick, well, thank you
That's the thing I like
so
about you.
much.
You got great manners and you got a
Thank
good head
you.
on your shoulder. So is the goal ultimately to be one of the NASCAR drivers that we
Yes,
see on
sir.
Sundays?
My goal is to be respected by drivers across the world and be in the NASCAR series.
Wow, well, it
want
looks
his
like you
autograph.
are well. We better get
Yeah,
it
we want his
now
autograph.
before you blow up.
This is awesome, man. Good
Nick,
luck
it
to
was
you.
so nice
Thank you.
to
Yeah,
meet
same
you.
here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Make sure you go online and vote for Nick, alwaysachampion.com.